I guess you wonder where I've been. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy V Drip with the best lockdown build on 2K21. As you can see, make it a small forward. My name is yeah, I've been posting a long time because YouTube's getting boring. But what you want to do is pick the finishing and defense pie chart, because you start off with decent stats. You want to pick the second to last pie chart, the one that is basically balanced but like gets rid of strength. And then you want to max out most of the finishing, but not that. You want to finish the whole defense, so you want as much defense badges as possible because this is a defensive build. But then you want to go back up to the finishing. You want to max out the finishing to get as much badges as that too. This build doesn't have that much badges though, which is the bad part. It doesn't have much badges for other things but finishing and stuff. But you don't need 22 defensive. So I'm gonna put it on playmaking. I don't know about shooting though, because shooting, it doesn't put up a lot because it's a slasher build. So I'm gonna take that down. Put some on the playmaking, trying to get as many playmaking badges, because slashers need playmaking. Every build basically needs playmaking. So I'll just lower something down here, like the close shot. We don't need a 90 close shot. We could put on playmaking. Like, we could get rid of some of the defense. Ooh, that's a big hit. But you could do whatever you want. If you want playmaking or defensive. And we end up with 10 defensive badges. We're kind of looking stacked. If you go 6'10", it'll ruin the stats completely. 6'5", 6'7", it keeps the same. 6'8", I don't know. It just gets rid of too much for me. 6'6", I don't know. If you're willing to take the hit for some of these builds, then you can. But I picked the default, so I don't really lose nothing. And then I go max weight, because I didn't lose anything for max weight. Well, not max weight, my bad. 221 pounds, because, I didn't lose anything. But I gained speed. I lost a little strength. Never mind. But I gained speed. So, that's what I need. And then we're going to we're going to go with the smaller wing. I don't know. We might go with the smaller wingspan. Nah, we're going with longer wingspan. Look at that slashing. And look at these. Small forward with these. You got to pick out of the best takeovers. I think I'm going to go with lockdown takeover because, this is a lockdown build. So as you see, we made a two-way finisher compared to Dominique Wilkins, Jimmy Butler, and Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, it does remind me of Kawhi a little, but Kawhi can shoot. So, remember, you get a 4 boost for 99, so half those stats go up. For the badges, you need contact finisher to get them big bodies. Relentless finisher, yeah. Fancy footwork if you're doing hop steps. You need lob city finisher. Slithery finisher is a must. You could go with back down punisher. It depends on how you're gonna play with the build. You could go with deep hooks. I don't know, drop stepper, giant slayer. Whatever your play style is. My play style, I just like dunking on people and bodying people. So I'm gonna go with back down punisher, drop stepper, fancy footwork, lob city finisher, slithery finisher, contact finisher, relentless finisher, and putback boss, because I like getting rebounds and dunking on people. And since we have a 94, you could put this on whatever. I'm gonna put it on green machine because why not? For playmaking, we put this on handles for days. We need quick first step because we're a slasher. I might put on space curator, but I don't know. I'm not really a dribbler, so tight handles, I guess. Lob city passer, yes. Needle threader. You could put it on, like, for example, ankle breaker or bailout, but this is not a dribbling build. And for the defensive, I'm gonna put on Intimidator Hall of Fame. That's a must because it's broken. Yeah, my voiceover cut out. My bad. But we could put on clamps or like rebound chaser, or you could switch this up. Doesn't really matter. These are the badges I'm doing that I think are the best. Here's a badge recap if you need it. Yeah, so let's get on to the next build, and it's going to be a shooting guard. It's going to be a shooting guard with the same. No, it's going to be a shooting guard with the defensive and shooting pie chart, so you can shoot and defend. As you can see, I'm switching up right now. Yeah, shooting and defensive pie chart, because you need that. Then you're gonna go with the second to last pie chart, the one that gets rid of strength, because you need the vertical, you need the speed. You're gonna max out driving dunk, driving layup, because that's the things you need to max out every time. Max out shooting. I'll just let you guys see the build. I'm not gonna do a lot of talking, but here's the build. If you want to change up the badge points, you can, but this is the best build I found. I was working on this for like an hour or so in the 2K lab, trying to find the best lockdown build, and this is what I got. But if you could shoot in this game with lower than a 75, you might want to change this up. As you can see, I get 1 finishing badge, 17 shooting badges, 7 playmaking badges, and 22 defensive and rebounding badges. You get Hall of Fame defensive, and you get gold shooting, which is pretty decent. You want to go with solid. You could put it all the way up, but that will ruin a lot of your defense. You could put it all the way down, that would also ruin your defense. So I would go like in the middle, like 6'5", 6'6". It looks good if you're allowed to take the hit. Yeah, you could go with that. But I went with 6'5" because that was the best choice. You also want to put this where you don't lose anything. So like you only gain is what I put it as. So I didn't lose any speed, but I gained a little strength is how I put it as. You can put the what's it called, weight, whatever you want, if you don't care about speed, but you want to be able to guard fast point guards. So I'm gonna go with lowest wingspan because it puts up your shooting and it doesn't really get rid of that much defense, because you already start with a lot. So I'm gonna put it all the way down for the shooting, because you get strength and you get an 81 3-pointer, which is really good for a lockdown build. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. For the takeovers, you can get either shooting, shot creating, or lockdown, which is very diverse. You don't see those a lot together. I'm gonna pick lockdown because it's overpowered, and I created a 2-way sharpshooter compared to Victor, Richard, and Jrue Holiday. To the badges, when you hit 99, it goes up by 4, so that's what's been confirmed. I'm gonna put this on whatever. Then I'm gonna put these badges on the shooting badges that you need. So Hot Zone Hunter, Deadeye, Green Machine, Range Extender, Kyler Shooter, difficult shots, no. You can switch difficult shots up. This isn't really a dribbling build, so I would put it on catch and shoot, but you can do whatever. And that's my shooting badges. Onto the playmaking badges. You're going to be a team player on this build since you can't dribble, so you need to find a way to score. So you need these badges to play for your team since you're not dribbling that much. You need Dimer, Floor General, and Quick First Step is what I put. You could change it up if you want. I don't really care. You could put Needle Threader or something, but wherever you want to put, it's fine. But I put Dimer. I was playing around with the badges, but at the end I put Dimer. And onto the defensive badges, we're going to put Intimidator, which is a must. Rim Protector, which is a must. Rebound Chaser on golds. You need Pickpocket, Pick Dodger. Once again, you can change these badges up, but these are the badges I'm putting. So you can put Chase Down Artist to get those chase down animations. Clamps. Switch up Brick Wall with Pickpocket. And yeah, that's the badge setup I put, which is the best badges I found for this build. Yeah. So, thank y'all for watching. This has been the best lockdown build on 2K21. I might post more, I don't know. I don't really like 2K20 or like Fortnite, but there's a new season, so I might be doing something for that. See y'all later. Bye.